Alright, welcome to the scumcast. This was stolen, basically the idea for Rob, Wind, and the Nodcast. Sometimes I'll play music on it. Today I'm not feeling up to it. Yesterday, all I did was slept. I didn't eat. I slept off and on. The humidity's been fucking with me. Big time. Just been fucking miserable. Can't even play up to my normal snuff today. So I'm just not doing it this time out. I want to. It's not fucking happening. Let's just get right into this shit. The first song I wrote was like 6 years ago for the solo shit. I've been playing music a lot longer than that. And that was Home. Home is a song about people I know, basically. Criminals. I've been around them my whole life. It's a song about somebody that just wants to get back to their house to be able to decompress. It's been a bad time. They end up getting arrested and everything else. Why is that song that way? Because I've known people that have done that. That's not a song about my life, but that's a song about life around me. You know what I mean? Smoke, drinking, strum. I got back to smoking like a dumbass. But smoke, drinking, strum is basically just about, hating what's going on. Not being able to necessarily deal with it the best. Wishing that you could roll stuff back. Not for yourself, but for everyone around you, too. And make the world a little bit of a better place when it's obviously going completely to shit. And it's never going to return. And that song was written, again, 5-6 years ago. Now it's probably more, what's the word I'm looking for? Needed than ever, right? Or look at, fuck this land. Yeah, it starts out, this land is your land, this land is my land, just like Woody Guthrie did, but it's not about that. It's about two people that are in a relationship that hate each other. And it's just toxic all the way through. It's about basically after it's over, but I'll tell you flat out, in that relationship, I've had a shotgun held to my chest so many times I can't count. I've had her family come from an hour and a half away, hunting my ass down with guns and shit. Like, yeah. And it's a spot that I never should have been in, but every time I try to leave, it got ugly. And some people need a song like that because they went through it. Now, Uncle Mountie and Richie say that I write the most truthful music there is, and maybe I do. Maybe I don't see it as that, but, I see other people as truthful as me. But I just don't want anything in this world but truth. I don't joke around. Really, I don't. I refuse to. I hate joking. To me, it's the worst thing that I can do. I'd rather be honest. I'd rather take honesty. I don't like jokes. I don't even like stand-up anymore, to be honest with you. Like Jimmy Carr and shit, they used to be my shit. Now if he comes on, I want to leave the room. And I will leave the room immediately. Any stand-up comic hits that stage, I'm gone. That's where I'm at. Because I'd rather have honesty in a world full of bullshit. So that's really what it comes down to. Now, the style of music I play is basically a hardcore mix with bluegrass. That's the stuff I like. I like some country. I like some old country, by the way. Old country. I like old folk more than I like old country for the most part. And that's the truth. Because it dealt with real world problems. And for quite a while, country did too, but they got away from that as quick as they could. Now, I'm not saying I don't like some Waylon. I do. But do I own a Waylon record? No. You know what I mean? I'm just doubling down on what I like. I like bluegrass. It's my favorite style of music ever, period. I like hardcore. It's my second favorite all-time, period. That's it. That's why it's a mix of that. You aren't going to hear any other shit from me because I refuse to play it. I don't like it and I don't do covers. The reason I don't do covers is I got one shot at this. And with what I went through and somebody else went through, it might sound the same. It might seem the same, but I'm not going to have the same outlook coming from it because not all of the details are going to be the same. So I'm not going to sing someone else's song due to it being similar to mine. I'm going to make my own version of that song in some way, shape, or form, or something that reaches out to touch it, you know what I mean? Because it's a similar subject matter, but I'm not going to play someone else's shit. Unless if I'm playing it with them and I'm not singing, I'm not doing it. And I know not everyone's that way. But that's how I decide to be. So anytime you see me, you're getting nothing but originals. And every time you see me, it's going to be nothing but honesty. And if you don't like that, I don't know what to tell you. You can kiss my ass. But that's where I'm coming from. There's so much shit in this world right now that is lying to you. Period. And that's how it's been for years. Oh, they don't have the cure to this. Oh, this. Oh, that. Oh, this. Bullshit. We've been a lot better off for a lot longer than what we've known, but they haven't been willing to give it up. So if you don't like honest music, don't listen to me. If you like party songs, don't listen to me. I'm not ever going to have a party song ever in my life. If you want a novelty song, you're never going to get a novelty song in your damn life from me. It's never going to happen. I refuse to play that way. If other people decide to play that way, that's fine. But for me, no. Never. Not in a million years. No. What you're going to get is 2 to 3 chords, sometimes a bit more than that, and whatever I have on my mind. Whatever problems I got. Whatever is going on around me. Because I have no interest in the rest. Zero. I'll never have interest in it. It doesn't matter to me. What matters is reality. We need songs for reality, not songs for what we think reality might be. I don't need speculative songs. And if you like that, fine. You can hear my music on here too. You can hear the older shit. I'm going to put the newer shit up too. But I'm telling you flatly, 100%, you're going to get honest music from me. You're going to get stuff that's short. It might have 1 or 2 verses, very, very rarely than 2. You're going to get very few instrumental breaks. You aren't going to get any damn solos. I'm either throwing a brick through the window or I'm doing nothing. If that's not for you, that's not for you. And I know my biggest fan, whoever the fuck that is, might be listening to that. Make the music you want to hear. Don't make shit that other people want to hear. People are missing independent voices. If I hear one more band that tries to sound like Green Day, I might shoot myself in the fucking skull. If I hear one more band that sounds like My Chemical Romance, I might shoot myself in the fucking skull. You can play other people's shit, but you can't play your own. Play your own or fuck off. Period, bar none, that's where I'm at. You know, I ain't got no time for it. I'm 41 years old. I've lived a long life already. I made it to old age. Alright? Old age for me, anyway. So I'm just going to tell you flat out, this is what you're getting. It might sound like me being an asshole. You might say, fuck this guy. If you don't, welcome. If you do, fuck you too. Like I said, I'm not feeling the best, and that's not the reason that I'm being so feisty. I'm being so feisty because this is who I am. If you can't tell through my music that I'm this way, I can be a nice guy. I'm a helping guy. I help my friends. I help other people all the time. I give advice. I do everything I possibly can to help others as well. And that's not me talking myself up. That's me just being truthful. But with all that comes the other side too. There's duality in all of us. And here's how it is. I'll help you, but also fuck everyone else. So, yeah. If you don't like that, fine. If you like that, cool. Welcome aboard and all that shit. This is a real short one, about, 8 to 10 minutes. The rest will be longer because there'll be songs and shit. But this one, you get what you get. And why do you get what you get? Because, like I said, I'm not feeling the best. And I want you to know exactly where I'm coming from, exactly where I stand. And by the way, fuck ICE. Period. Fuck the president. Period. Fuck America. Period. I haven't been patriotic since the age of 6, and it ain't changing. This whole country's a shithole. Run by fucking madmen that want to do nothing but take advantage of you. No matter what. That just is what it is. Ugh.